Well, good morning. I've just had 3 days off. Voice is still a little bit croaky, but we are so much healthier than what I was the other day. A lot more energy. So, yeah, we're back for 11 days this time, seeing as I have changed from 12 days and 2 to 11 days and 3. So, yeah, we are... Supposedly I've got to load pipe and take it up to Wubin today, and then I'm out tomorrow. Out up north somewhere tomorrow, so we'll get the day started. My truck's already packed up, ready to go. It's just come out of an A service, and we are good to go for 11 days. So we'll work it out and we'll get going. So it's a bit of a full-on morning this morning, actually. We go around to Welsh Pool. Not 100% sure what they are, but they're either boom lifts or scissor lifts. I'll get 2 on drop deck. I've got to run them down to Kwinana and then come back to Welsh Pool, load another one, and take that back down to the same joint in Kwinana. And then I've got to go to Bibra Lake, reload a bit of stuff that's got to go to Darwin. This ain't helping out my situation. Gotta love morning traffic. I'll just keep sitting here until a hole opens up that I can get out. Like now. So, yeah. Bit of backwards and forwards, but it's all drop deck work. I always sit back at these lights because when you go forward, you can't see very far. Well, it's really hard to see around behind you. Should have cleaned my windscreen this morning. That's what I should have done. I always talk about cleaning my windscreen on. Yeah, oh well. It's all good. We'll yeah, start making our tracks around Welsh Pool and see how we go. And this should be us just down the end of the street here. I do have to back in. I've been in here a few times. Good blokes. Get the job done. Sort of turn right into the street here, but then I'm going to back through it. But what I'll do is I'll just double check that there is nothing getting loaded there at the moment. That way I can just drive straight in. Well, not drive straight in, but yeah, I will be all good. So just back her up a little bit. I was going to wait for a bit of traffic to clear behind me. Oh no, you're turning in there, so... makes it a little bit dodgy. I'm going to sit right up my ass. There's a reason why I have hazard on. Go around me. Go around me. Not real ideal doing this without a spotter, but it's all good. We'll make it happen. I can somewhat see down the street, so... should be all good. Well, that's that done. Ended up being a 7.5 tonne EWP and a 4.5 tonne scissor lift. So, yeah, lots of change this morning. The way I like it. Now we'll shoot down to Kwinana and deliver. Hardly see around the corner, but we're all good. So yeah, for this I'll follow this down to Orong Road, turn left, turn right onto the Roe Highway, left, so I'm heading south onto the Kwinana Freeway, onto Thomas Road, then onto Rockingham Road, and then turn left into Coates. So we'll just poke our way down here now and go back and get another one. Right, that is the second load out of here. We'll take this one back down to Kwinana. And then go to Bibra Lake. My throat is so dry at the moment, far out. I don't think water's really helping today. It's like I need milk or something. Something a bit thicker. Alright, so we are going down to load what's actually in front of me. 20-metre pipes out of my favourite place. They are magic down there. Good blokes, always give you a hand. So, I'll shoot down there and get another load of pipes and take them straight up to Wubin tonight. And I'm heading north tomorrow. Sounds like Karratha. the Newman Carath or something like that. So yeah, we'll find out as as tomorrow goes by.
Copy, mate.
Beauty about this joint, it's only 3k's or 4k's around the corner from our yard too, so nice and close. No dramas running out of their yard, extending out, heaps of room. So yeah, we'll get into it. Alrighty, so we are at 20 metres plus the length of the truck obviously, but they do tend to cut corners now pretty badly. Towing wise, beautiful. Drop that for a second because that's sun. And we will make our way up to Wubin now. During peak hour traffic. Been a busy day. 2 loads out of Welsh, pulled down to Kwinana, reload out of Bibra Lake, take it back to the yard, load up here, and go up to Wubin, so he can wait. Sorry, Gav. Yeah, so now we'll get on going down the road. Right. Just had a beautiful beef stroganoff there at Chittering Roadhouse. It was absolutely delightful. Very, very nice. There's one thing I do like about Chittering. They do those nice big home cooked meals. 9 times out of 10 they are bloody beautiful. I just did a load restraint check. Funnily enough, I was going to have the GoPro on my head while I did that, but I jumped out and I was like, well. Yeah, we'll keep on cruising up to Wubin and should be there in about a bit over 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. Drop the trailer, put a dolly on the front, grab my return trailer and come back a little bit tonight, but I won't come all the way back into Perth. I'll be out of hours by that stage, so yeah. We'll keep on going. all the ones that went out Friday night, everybody's rolling in now. There's trailers just dropped everywhere, so it's not real ideal, but there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. So, found my return trailer for Perth, single trailer, scrap metal. But I'm just cooking dinner right now, and actually we should look at that. Make sure we're not going to burn it. Get stuff out of the way. Yeah, give the steaks a flip. Nice big burger. Give everything a bit more of a salt up. Beautiful. And just give that a bit of a pat down. And I will be, well, I'll have dinner before I leave the hookup yard tonight, so I think I'll go probably an hour down the road, and that should do me quite nicely. So yeah, we will see you in the morning. Well, good morning. God, there's a lot of rubbish in this parking bay. Didn't really notice that last night. That's what we got. A load of scrap bales. Forgot to turn the indicators on, but they'll be right. Tires are all good. That's what we'll go back to Perth. Fuck, they come around that corner so quick. So we're down getting another load of pipe. Because I may need this. Pretty simple. Make sure your straps don't cross over that. Because it is a 20 metre load again. Oxy comes straight out, so I'm not worried about that. bit of a rough guessing game, but it does have 20 metres written there, so I have gone too far, but it doesn't matter. I'll close my locks and then I'll just back up and they will automatically close. And